Good morning, student of class 3. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. So student, I am teaching you chapter number 18. Name of the chapter is Our Festival. Our Festivals. And date is 28 November 2020. So student, we have completed the book exercises of the chapter and we are doing question number E. So question number 1 we have already completed. Why is Holi called it the festival of colors? Now let's start with question number 2. Why is India called it a land of festival? Why India is called it a land of festival? Give examples. Okay, let's discuss the answer and after that I will write the answer on the board. So student, as you know that in the beginning of the chapter also I explained you that student, India is known as land of festival also. What is the reason for that, student? The reason for that is that not a single month goes without a festival. In every part of the country, or you can say in different part of the country, people are celebrating different festivals. In different parts of the country, the people are celebrating the different festivals. Now student, when we are talking about the festival, when we are talking about the different festivals of India, so mostly maximum festival are connected to the birth of the Lord in different religions. ठीक है, अगर हम बेटा फेस्टिवल की बात करते हैं तो मैक्सिमम फेस्टिवल का कनेक्शन किससे है? बर्थ ऑफ गॉड से एंड इन डिफरेंट रिलीजन्स. ठीक है, सो इन द बिगिनिंग आई टोल्ड यू दैट festivals are connected into festivals are connected into 3 categories. One is the National Festival of India, another one is the Harvest Festival of India, and next is the Religious Festival of India. Is it clear? So student, when we are talking about the national festivals, so when we are talking about the national festival, so we have 3 national festivals in our country, that is Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. So student, one by one I explain you what is the meaning of this. So 15th August 1947 our country get the freedom from the British rule. हमारी कंट्री को किससे फ्रीडम मिली थी? ब्रिटिश रूल से. ओके, सो एवरी ईयर on 15th August we celebrate the Independence Day in different parts of the country. In different parts of the country, and we know that Delhi is the capital of our country India. So on this day Prime Minister of our country hoists the national flag on the Red Fort, and even he give speech to the people of the country. And student, this festival is known as national festival because people belonging to different religions are living together in our country. So whether if you are a citizen of this country, then whether you belong to any religion or caste, it doesn't matter. You are the citizen of this country. It means everyone have to celebrate this. Everyone have to celebrate this festival, that is Independence Day. So student, lot of struggle has been done by the people of India. इंडिया के पीपल्स को बेटा बहुत स्ट्रगल करना पड़ा था. ठीक है, इंडियन पीपल्स को बहुत स्ट्रगल करनी पड़ी थी. मोर देन 200 years there is a rule of British on our country. So by very difficulty and with a lot of struggle for the freedom, the people got the independence from the British rule on 15th August 1947. Now next national festival which I have discussed with you, that is the Republic Day. So student, now once the country become free from the British rule, now there is a great big challenge among the leaders of Indian National Congress to make a constitution. And what is a constitution? Constitution is a set of laws, ऐसे कानून जो सब इंसानों के लिए, जो भी इंडिया में रहते हैं सबके लिए सेम है, जिससे कंट्री को चलाया जा सके. So what is a constitution? Constitution is a set of laws to rule the country. Constitution is a set of laws to rule the country. And on 26 January 1950 our constitution was adopted. और ये कब अडॉप्ट हुआ था बेटा? इसको बनने में 2 साल से भी ज्यादा का समय लग गया. On 26 January 1950 our constitution was adopted. Is it clear? So that is the reason peoples तब जाके, तो that is the reason every year on 26 January we celebrate Republic Day. हम लोग 26 जनवरी को क्या सेलिब्रेट करते हैं बेटा? हम लोग सेलिब्रेट करते हैं रिपब्लिक डे को. ठीक है, 26 जनवरी को 1950 को हम लोग क्या सेलिब्रेट करते हैं? एवरी ईयर 26 जनवरी को हम लोग एज ए रिपब्लिक डे सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. दैट डे अ बिग परेड, एक बहुत बड़ी परेड होती है. ठीक है, एंड people belonging to all the forces, that is the people belonging to all the forces, that is the soldiers of all the ऑल थ्री आर्म फोर्सेस, दैट इज एयर फोर्स ले लो या आर्मी ले लो या नेवी ले लो, ठीक है, ये सारे के सारे जो सोल्जर्स होते हैं, ठीक है, ये सारे इसमें क्या करते हैं, परेड करते हैं, ठीक है। एवन पुलिस फोर्सेस आल्सो मार्च ऑन द राजपथ, ठीक है। एंड ऑन दिस डे स्टूडेंट व्हाट हैपन, इस दिन क्या होता है बेटा, ऑन दिस डे ब्रेवरी अवार्ड्स आर आल्सो गिवन टू द चिल्ड्रन, चिल्ड्रन को भी दिए जाते हैं एंड अदर पर्सन्स ऑफ which are related to different forces, different armed forces, okay. After that, next national festival which we have discussed here, that is the Gandhi Jayanti, okay. See, Mahatma Gandhi in 1915, Mahatma Gandhi ji returned from South Africa, is it clear? In 1915, in 1915, Mahatma Gandhi ji returned to India, okay. So student, he see the condition of the people of the India, especially the poor people. These poor people, they are, lot of people are suffering due to the British rule, especially the poor peoples. So he also decided to fight against the British government, and Gandhiji motivated, because we know that people of different religions are in our country, so it is the motivation of a Gandhiji that all the peoples forget that they are belonging to any religion or caste. The only thing which comes in their mind is that they are Indians, and due to Gandhiji efforts, our country got the freedom in 15th August in 1947, and especially student, at that time, if we talking about the past history, Gandhiji is respected by the people of all the religions. All the people give him lot of respect, lot of followers are of Gandhiji at that time. Many andolans Gandhiji has done against the British rule. Many andolans Gandhiji done against the British rule in the past history. So the people also say Bapu to Mahatma Gandhi ji. That is the reason on the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, that is 2nd October, we celebrate this as a Gandhi Jayanti, and this also become a national festival of our country. This also become a national festival of our country. So student, after this, on this day there is a special prayer at his samadhi, and the samadhi of Gandhi ji is in Rajghat. गांधी जी की समाधि कहाँ है बेटा? राजघाट में है. इज इट क्लियर? अब देखो उसके बाद वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द हार्वेस्ट. देखो वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल्स ऑफ आवर कंट्री. तो हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल्स की जब बात हुई बेटा, तो there are many harvest festivals which are celebrated in different parts of the country. अगर हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल की बात करते हैं तो बहुत से हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल हैं जो डिफरेंट पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री में हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं. इज इट क्लियर? लेकिन एंड डिफरेंट स्टेट हैव देयर ओन harvest festival. For example, Baisakhi, it is the harvest festival of Punjab, and it is celebrated in the month of April. And why we celebrate this festival? Because the crop is ready in the field to cut. Okay, the crops are ready in the field to cut. So student, we are talking about the harvest festival of India. So these are celebrated in different state by different names. These are celebrated in different states by different names. Like Vaisakhi, this festival is celebrated in Punjab. The festival of Vaisakhi, which is celebrated in Punjab in the month of, and this is a harvest festival, and harvest is a time when crops become ready to be cut and harvested. So at this time the farmers are very happy. They got a good result of their hard work. So at the time when they cut the crops, they celebrate the harvest festivals. Okay. Now in the same manner, in Assam, the harvest festival of Assam is known as Bihu. Bihu is the harvest festival of Assam. And then the harvest festival of Tamil Nadu is Pongal. The harvest festival of Tamil Nadu is Pongal. And the harvest festival of Kerala, the harvest festival of Kerala is known as Onam. So in this manner, different festivals are celebrated in different states of the country. And after that, the third category of the festival is the religious festival, which are celebrated in different parts of the country. Okay, like Holi, Eid ul Fitr, Dishara and Durga Puja, Guru Parv, Christmas, Navroj. So what are these? These are the religious festivals which are celebrated in different parts of the country. These are the religious festivals which are celebrated in different parts of the country. Now note down the answer. Why India called it a land of festivals? Give example. India is called it a land. India is called it a land of festivals. India is called it a land of festivals because it has many festivals of different religions which are celebrated by all. Every day of the year, every day of the year, every day of the year, there is a festival. There is a festival celebrated in some part of the country. In some festival celebrated in some part of the country. Some example: some examples are Holi, Diwali, Eid, Christmas, Guru Parv, etc. See, India is called it a, okay, India is called it a land of festivals because it has many festivals of different religions. मैंने आप लोग से ऑलरेडी बताया था ना, यहाँ बहुत सी रिलीजन्स हैं of different religions which are celebrated by all. Every day of the year there is a festival celebrated in some part of the country. Okay, every day of the year there is a festival celebrated in some part of the country, and some examples are Holi, Diwali, Eid, Christmas, Guru Parv, etc. So student, note down the answer from the board, or even you can take a screenshot of this answer and then easily you can note down in your classwork copy. Now student, next question: why do we celebrate celebrate Eid ul Fitr? Why we celebrate Eid ul Fitr and how do we and and how do we celebrate it? And how do we celebrate it? So student, first of all, let me discuss this with you, and after that, so student, Eid ul Fitr, we know that people belonging to different religions are living in our country, that is India. So this is the festival, this festival belongs to Muslim religion. This festival belongs to Muslim religion. And do you know student, this is celebrated to mark the end of Ramzan. And this festival is celebrated to mark the end of Ramzan. In this festival, before this festival, in the month of Ramzans, Muslims they are on fast. ठीक है, और इस फास्ट को रोजा भी बोलते हैं. मुस्लिम इसको क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? रोजा बोलते हैं. तो 30 डेज का ये रोजा होता है और इस मंथ को मुस्लिम रमजान के नाम से बोलते हैं. दिस मंथ इज नोन एज रमजान एंड मुस्लिम्स आर ऑन फास्ट फॉर 30 डेज. सो जो ईद का जो आपका फेस्टिवल है ये क्या मार्क करता है? इट मार्क द एंड ऑफ द रमजान मंथ. रमजान मंथ के एंड को मार्क करता है और उस दिन उसके एंड के बाद जो हम लोग बनाते हैं फेस्टिवल उसे हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? ईद बोलते हैं. ठीक है. सो ऑन दिस डे मुस्लिम गोज टू द मॉस्क्यूज, मस्जिद में जाते हैं एंड 5 टाइम्स दे प्रेयर करते हैं. नमाज वो कितने टाइम्स पढ़ते हैं? 5 टाइम्स दे रीड द नमाज. एंड जो मुस्लिम्स लेडीज होती हैं दे रीड इन द हाउस. वो मॉस्क्यू में नहीं जाती हैं, वो लोग अपने हाउसेस में नमाज पढ़ती हैं. ठीक है. और एट दिस डे द मुस्लिम पीपल्स दे गिव न्यू क्लोथ्स एंड मनी टू द पुअर पीपल आल्सो. एंड एट द टाइम ऑफ दिस फेस्टिवल्स Muslim peoples they wear new clothes, they go to their relatives houses or to their friend houses, they wish each other Eid Mubarak. And the special kind of the dish which is made on this festival is that savaiya. Savaiya kheer is made at the time of this festival. Okay, note down the answer. Muslims celebrated Eid to mark the end of Ramzan. Mark the end of Ramzan. They wear new clothes. They wear new clothes and go to the mosque special namaz is offered and what is the important thing is that सवैया खीर is made. Note down the answer from the board, student. Muslims celebrate Eid to mark the end of Ramadan. They wear new clothes and go to the mosque. Special nawaz is offered or savanya kheer is made. Okay, thank you, student.